Hello Aquarius, welcome. It's time for Love in the Full Moon. This is a general love reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love. So take what works, leave what doesn't. The messages are for whoever needs to hear them for this time around. Alright, so let's see. Dear Universe, what messages do you have for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aquarians in love? For this full moon, dear Universe, we're asking for the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aquarians out there in love. What messages do you have, dear Universe, for all of our Aquas in love? Grateful, thankful for the messages. The greatest and highest good. Let's do one more and get this reading on the road. Oops, that one didn't want to shuffle. Okay, one more. One more. All right, are you ready, Aquarius? Let's see what's on the board for you for this love reading of the full moon. Wow. All right, so interesting energies we've got going on here, Aquarians. All right, so let's begin with your overall energy. We've got the Four of Swords reversed. So, I mean, you want to let your guard down. You want to let your guard down. You want to say something that's been really bothering you. I don't know what it is, but there's something that you're afraid to say something for fear of what, the response is going to be. So I think some of you just kind of wait, hoping that maybe, it'll just happen. It'll just kind of flow in conversation. But there's something definitely that you're trying to open up to. You want to say something. Maybe you try to do this via text or email, or trying to open up a little bit. But this energy, it's something that you need to release. With this Devil reversed, it's like that whatever it is that you have to say, it's just been a matter of time. And honestly, what I see here, like in a quick read, is that there is an Aquarius out there that just doesn't know how to say, I want to leave, I want out, I want to go. Somebody wants to just take off because you don't see it working. You don't see a future with them. You just don't know how to let them know. And, I think instead of saying anything, what you've done is just go along. But it's to the point now where you keep chugging along in this relationship that doesn't fulfill you, and if anything, it's making you feel bad. Because I just get this very ho-hum, just going through the motions of being in a relationship without any really emotion, like really dry emotion. Gosh. So I will say, a full moon, and there's a lot of eclipses going on, so there's a lot of things coming up that are beginning and ending and things of that nature. I feel like you need to tell the truth, because not telling the truth leaves everybody feeling unstable, because you might be feeling one way and your person is tooling along thinking that everything's hunky-dory, and it's not. Somebody definitely wants out. All right, let's see. This Queen of Swords energy is very, very difficult, okay? And this could be you. It is an air sign. And it's just like you're not seeing the truth of the situation here with this person, or you're refusing because you don't want to be left with nothing. And that's another reason why you haven't said anything. Because if you say something, you're out in the cold. And then what? You know, so I think you just keep going along, playing a game with somebody. And I think it's time, it's getting to the point where, you know, you're reaching the end of your rope. And you want stability now. You don't want instability. It's like you want something more secure. You might be entangled with another person. You guys don't really get along. Don't see eye to eye. There's somebody in your circle who I don't think treats you very well, or you don't treat them. You just don't like them. I don't know who that could be, but that's not for everybody. I feel like that's just one person out there. Anyway, you're looking more for stability, and you're just not finding it here, and you don't know how to say things. There's a lot of passive aggressiveness in this relationship. It's just a matter of time. Oh, look, who comes back out. See, there's something you need to say, and you need to take a chance here. You got to have faith, okay, that what you say could turn everything around. I mean, if you really want to go, go. Right? If you're having a hard time saying it, I mean, as hard as it might be to say what you have to say to this person, you know, I feel like you have no other choice if you want to feel good about yourself. Because if not, you're living a lie with this person. And it's almost like you're just hoping for things to just turn around and change. Maybe have a fresh start. But somebody here needs to do something before somebody gets pregnant. Now they cannot get out. And then it's a relationship filled with resentment. These are some hard readings I'm doing today. Wow. So, let's get another deck for some clarity here. So, the Ace of Wands. I mean, this is passionate. I mean, I think the two of you have one of these kind of relationships where when it's good, it's amazing, and when it's bad, it is really bad. But do you see a future with this person? You know, and if you're pregnant, you know, you're locked into a future with somebody that you never wanted to really be with in the long run. And that's very unfortunate. So things are coming out. Things are definitely coming out. This Nine of Cups, Aquarius, is a very selfish energy. It's also a card of not getting your wish. So, but out comes the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. It's like this is destiny really playing its way out. You know, because I feel like you're trying to force something to be that is not meant to be. You know, this wish is not granted to you at this time. And to hang on to something selfishly, you know, that's not good either. So I think a lot's going to come out this full moon. I think a lot will be said. Some people will be angry. I think claws are out. But ultimately, it will set you free when you finally speak your piece. How long do you want to feel very unstable? And it's like this Eight of Swords. This is like you being really trapped in your own head as to what to do. And here again, the Devil comes out reversed. You know, there's victory on the horizon for you. If you speak your piece and you do what it is you feel you really need to do. Rather than, you know, try to go along because you just don't want to upset the apple cart and you're afraid of someone's reaction. What you're going to say. I mean, that's, you know, you don't want that. It's like some of you are afraid to make any moves because financially, what are you going to do? It's like, you know, you got to trust that the universe is going to take care of you. But you're very confused right now. Mentally, wow, you're just really in your head. Because you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to do the wrong thing. So rather than do the wrong thing, you don't want to say anything, you know, and move away because you're afraid you're not going to have enough money. You know, it's like in your head, all these scenarios of why I shouldn't do it when your heart wants you to do something. So I think you need to really look at the big picture of what is it that you really want. So if things start to come out because you say something, and I see you saying something, Aquarius, I see this, you know, kicking in motion, which is exactly what this Wheel of Fortune wants. When it's reversed, it's like somebody took a rock and stopped it. Like they put a spoke in the wheel. Won't let it turn. But you saying something and opening up, that gets everything moving in motion again. You know, because, you know, if you don't see a future with the person, you don't see a future. Okay, so, woo! All right, let's see. What else going on? Aquarius. What's happening in Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oh, any more advice for Aquas? Yeah, this is leaving you so unsettled. But you got to tell the truth. Look at these aces. There's 3 aces on the table here for you. You know, sometimes you have to do what you don't like to do in order for everything to turn around. Because this is bright. What's coming, you know, once you tell your truth, you get it out. It's like you're freed. It's like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Offers come your way. I mean, things start to happen. Things start to move. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's got your back. Everything you've ever wanted. So be careful of what you wish for. You just may get it. All right? All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. I'll be doing plenty more readings. Look, here you come out as the star. I'll be doing a lot more readings here, Aquarius. So stay tuned. Chin up. This too shall pass. Anyway, I'll see you at the next one. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.